Bill will be up here in a moment. How are y'all doing? How is everyone doing? Um, in case you hadn't heard, we're supposed to get some really bad weather. It's supposed to be a storm coming through. So I'm making sure that all my devices are charged up. Everything has to be charged up okay. So, um, yeah, I hope that I'm praying that everyone is safe, that you're in a safe place, and that you are going to be mindful and careful throughout this storm. And if you have people that are in the are close to the storm or in anywhere near the storm, we're praying for them that they get through. We're really praying for them. So y'all take care. Uh, just take care. So yeah, we are. I don't know if y'all can hear the rain outside right now. I have the window just slightly open, so it's raining a lot. So hopefully, can y'all hear me and see me okay? Yeah, it's just a lot of heavy rain right now. I think later on it's supposed to pick up a little bit more. I pray that it doesn't. Okay. Turn that light off, maybe. Bill has just entered the room.
I have.
Look, you ever heard of crafting through the storm? Well, this is it. Crafting through the storm. Okay, good. Stephanie says she can hear us and see us okay. Yeah, it's Hurricane. Is it Helen?
Yes.
Hurricane Helen? Helene? So I have two lights on. It's very dreary outside right now, y'all. You had rain up until Wednesday. Today the sun is shining. Oh, good, Sarah. Good. Yeah, so y'all probably heard it on the news and stuff. Just, sometimes what happens is it gets really hyped up and you don't know how to respond. So the best way to respond is to pray about it, right? And be safe, right? Pray about it and be safe. Take precautions to be safe. So right now, nothing is really going on other than lots of rain. Lots of rain. So we're going to craft through the storm, y'all. Tuesday was a wonderful live. If you didn't tune in, we had a great time on that live, celebrating the release of Biddy Penny's paper. We had a good time. Thank y'all so much. I was able to talk to her after the live on Tuesday, and she is so excited. She thanks you all for all the support. And yeah, we're super excited about it. So yes, y'all have been in there pre-ordering her paper. I'm going to be working with that Crafty Queen. I don't feel like I did enough with it because there's so much of it. And if you hadn't heard, Mindless Crafting is carrying Biddy Penny's first paper releases, which are Crafty Queen and Page Turner Volume 1. So we are taking pre-orders. But if you haven't seen that live on Tuesday, please go ahead and watch that live. It's so inspiring. It's so motivating, and the whole bit. We had a good time on that live stream. I'm trying to offset the glare. I'm trying to offset the glare, y'all. That's what it is. I got these lights, extra lights in here, trying to offset.
Saturday.
Donna beat you again, didn't she, baby?
No.
Yeah, so I know there's a glare on it right now. Let's see. I'm going to take it out of the plastic because this was one of the ones I used And man, I was trying not to. I had stuff to do, and I was trying not to craft after the live.
I'll be back. I got to plug in my computers and stuff. You scared me.
Oh yeah, you want to make sure all your devices are hooked up. Well, if the power goes out, mainly your phone, you know, just in case. But because your devices are not going. If the internet's down, hey, what you gonna do, right? Let me see if I can get that glare off of here. Okay, y'all. Let's see what we got here. Make it a little bit clearer. Let's see what y'all are saying. Carmina's here. Jill Pounds. Oh, you watched Bitty Penny live this morning. I gotta go watch it. Hit the thumbs up. Yes, Amy Cave. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. So next week, before we start, next week we got something going on. We're counting down to World Card Making Day. Next week is October, y'all. Can you believe it? October's next week. Hey, Nikki Jane. October is next week. And we're going to be counting down to World Card Making Day with a huge lineup, y'all. So I gotta announce this because this is coming up. This is coming up very soon. I hate there's a shadow on there, but it's because my phone, if I put it over here, it might be a little bit better. So for World Card Making Day, Craft Roulette is having a huge crafting marathon, 6+ hour long card making extravaganza. That's big, y'all. That's big. Look who the lineup is. May Helms, Gina Kay, Carissa Wiley, yours truly, Tracy Phillips, Karen Berniston, Justine Hovey, Katerina Tarta, Libby Hickson, Marie Clark, Michelle Lupton, and Cassie Trask. We're going to be crafting. Carmina, I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm glad that they invited me to be part of this. I think it's a great way to be able to engage with some of our crafty family, along with other members of the crafting community. You have to register at craftroulette.live/events. Okay? craftroulette.live/events. For your chance to win prizes from these sponsors. And if you want, you can go ahead and register. Okay? Because it's free. It's free, y'all. It's free. Donna Sadley, look at you.
Exactly.
Donna Sadley already put it up there.
You know, I think of Donna. You know what I think of?
So that it'll have all of the information. It's not going to be on our channel. It's going to be on Craft Roulette's channel. So you want to make sure you register for that. It's free. It's going to be fun. We'll see what happens. I'm not supposed to know what I'm making yet. So that's going to be fun. No stress at all, okay? No stress. Do I look nervous, y'all? Do I look nervous? So all I know is I get 30 minutes to make a card. 30 minutes. Yeah. So that should be fun.
Carmina, you caught that one, huh?
Lots of fun giveaways. What did she? I missed something. I'm shocked that I missed it. Okay.
No, I said when I think of Donna, I think of this.
Oh. I'm trying to get rid of that little shadow.
You're not gonna get rid of it.
Man.
The only way you're gonna get rid of the shadow is to put this.
The phone. It's the phone.
You're gonna have to put this right here because right now the light is coming through here through this phone right here.
Right. And it's gonna block it. So.
Right.
I think I'm good.
So
we'll just do the best we can.
Like this. Oh, this is history. I didn't.
Wait a minute. Wait. No.
That's it. I need to go switch it out.
Oh. Yeah, so usually we don't have lighting issues because, it's dreary out. Gaytown, we saw the email. We saw it. We were at my mom's house when we saw the email. We were at my mom's house most of the day because she had to have physical therapy, and we had to take her for her fitting for the wedding. So we had yesterday was busy, and then we had to get groceries. We had to make sure that mom was right, that her stuff was taken care of. So that was our day yesterday. So yeah, such a beautifully written email. I read it aloud, and my mom heard it too, Gayton, while we were there. So these are the cards that I made right out of the gate using Biddy Penny's papers. Such a beautiful collection. This is the one she actually made for me. Yeah, this is the one she made for me. And I was so excited when I opened up that package. It was just filled with so much stuff. And so I wanted to create something today using her paper pack. Sorry, y'all, I'm in here shuffling around. Just shuffling around, okay. And some packaging. I thought this would be really fun to do. But got challenged to do a 5x7 card, and I absolutely love the way it came out. Hey Eileen, how are ya? So all of these, look, I had started cutting up all of this stuff, all the little pieces and the sentiments and stuff. I mean, you've got a lot of stuff in this. Y'all are gonna, I know y'all can't wait. This is like our #1 seller right now, is the Biddy Penny paper. #1 seller right now. So we're going to pre-order. If you pre-order, you have until Saturday, and then we're going to, we'll be shipping around the 15th or sooner. If not the 15th, then sooner than the 15th. So, yes. And Stamp of the Month Club is coming up, y'all. Wait till y'all see what that next stamp is. I can't wait. Got a lot going on behind the scenes here at Mindless Crafting Headquarters, y'all. Mindless Crafting Headquarters. So all the papers, I just couldn't even. I wanted to just play with this all day, but I couldn't. So we're going to play today. We're going to play today, y'all. Okay, so let's cut this away here. I think the lighting is good, Bill. Look at it. I got it worked out. So it looks pretty good. I'm going to start cutting up this box because I want to do something with this. The nice thing is this paper is sturdy enough. Really sturdy enough to do some stuff with. But I want to, you have an idea in your head and it's like, what is she making? Okay.
The idea is just festering.
Idea
It won't
just
leave
just
until
a,
you release it.
just a festering, okay? How many of y'all have had an idea and then you just leave it in your head?
Sarah Slagle said, Bitty Penny was on yesterday and announcing you guys are pre-ordering for her papers.
Oh.
Lots of people excited that you ship internationally so they can get her paper.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. How wonderful is that? I did have I've had a lot of people writing to, maybe that's why I had people writing about international shipping. Maybe that's what it was. Thanks for that, Sarah. I'll have to go back and look at, what was it, a video this morning that Bitty Penny did? Jill said, I can't sleep because of ideas. Look, Jill.
Norman Watson says, will you not keep it in stock so we can order it when we can?
I will. Yes, I will. I will keep it in stock. Yep. That is the plan. Oh, that's so sweet. So that was on oh, was this morning's live? Was that when it was, Nikki Jane? I'll have to go back and watch. That's so sweet. She is a sweetheart, okay, of a person. Just a good person, you know. I want to be around. Look, how about you? I want to be around good people. I want to be around good people. I don't have time to be around somebody that's trying to backstab and such, and I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the time or the energy. So God, please send people our way that are going to be wonderful and, you know, beautiful souls. And you don't have to be perfect. Don't be perfect, but come with a good heart. Just good heart. We're looking for good-hearted people. Oh, it was on Wednesday morning. Look, Julie Long's, is that Longset?
Yes.
She said, don't need negativity. Look.
Exactly.
Look, people would bring it. Okay. They'll have you looking like, they'll bring the negativity and then they have you feeling bad about yourself. Not today. Not today. Look, my dogs, this is the dog's favorite snacks, which is why I have so many of these boxes.
Oh my God.
These snacks, these right here.
Gooby will follow you around and harass you and irritate you.
This is Gooby's.
Relentlessly for these things.
Strawberry too. Strawberry likes these too, but Gooby.
Not like him.
Gooby, these are his favorite snacks.
And he has to be first if you're giving him the dogs.
So I want to cover these with the pretty paper, y'all. That's what I want to do. This is hard because it has the beautiful ladies on it. This is hard because it has the beautiful ladies on it. But I do want to use this like this. Let me get my glue. I'm going to cover two of these. You want to use one of these too, because this is pretty too. Ooh. Bitty Penny, you make it hard. So I'm going to cover this. I'm going to make it really straight in a moment. Okay, so I'm going to just... Even though it's a little bit shorter than this, it's okay. Because I can always cover it up.
Nikki Jane says, hope you're not in any trouble, Tracy, with anyone nasty. As if Tracy would care. Nikki?
Nikki Jane, I'm not in trouble. Anyone's nasty, they're in trouble. Okay, that's the problem. It's not me, and I don't even have to fight a person who decides, they're going to say mean or nasty things. I am okay.
You can't give anyone...
I'm not giving them that much power.
To live rent-free in your head like that.
Right, to say, hey, I don't like your videos. I don't like your channel. I don't like such and such.
Personal.
Okay.
Tells to Oprah.
Okay. Well, there
Find
are
another
a
channel.
million other channels that I welcome you to look at. Because you can't be everything to everybody. So, oh, it's okay. Had I listened, Nikki Jane, I would not be on here right now with my crafty family. Had I listened to someone say, I don't like this about you and I don't like that, I wouldn't be, I would have stopped dead in my tracks if I listened. But if you want to say hurtful things about me, that's on you, But I'm not going to let you, like Bill said, live rent free. And how many of us are doing that right now? Allowing someone to live rent free in your mind. Oh, Don Connor, it's okay. You're everything to me. Well, I appreciate that. Right, you got to find your people. You got to find the people that are going to love you and encourage you. Someone didn't like the fact that we were coming on live when another one of their YouTubers were coming on live. I'm like, okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, I need to plug in my glue gun, don't I? Look how I just happen to have these, and I was like, these would go so good with this paper.
That John Powell says, woo. After
Nikki
all the
Jane.
bad comments about Diamond Dots, and I'm still here.
Who said that? Oh, John. John, you're still here because of Jill. Look, don't mess with Jill. No, 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 no. Don't mess with Jill. I'll say it one more time. Don't mess with Jill. Okay, so I think this would be a fun idea. I got it in my head, y'all, and now I got to get it out live. How brave is that? How brave is that, y'all? Because guess what? For those that do not like to hear singing on the channel, guess what? It's fall. Feel the breeze. The leaves are gently falling from the trees. Red leaves and yellow leaves. Brown leaves and orange leaves. They're twirling, twirling all around, gently falling to the ground. We know that fall is here. So that'll scare off the people that don't like the singing on the channel. And it's okay. All right, I'm going to just put this down here and then I'm going to cut around it. This makes a nice little sturdy thing here. So I could put the yellow on here or I can do the blue on here. It's okay. And these I got at, believe I got these at Dollar Tree. So I'm thinking, let's go ahead and cut this out. Great gift idea too for a teacher. And you could cover both sides too, or you can just leave it like that and add some magnets to it. These make great refrigerator. Refrigerator. Okay,
Eileen
so
Moore
let's
says
go
she sat
ahead.
down yesterday and made cards for a charity for 4.5 hours.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Doing something that you love, right? So I could either cover this top like this, right? Or I can use the little trinkets that Biddy Penny sent in my Happy Mail.
Jan Rock says, don't you ever give up singing. You two make my day with singing. Shows how happy you are in your work.
Oh, thank you.
Julie Jones says, good morning. Time for positive thoughts only. I woke up this morning after standing on top of 14er Mountain.
On top of who?
Bertha says, Betty Penny was using the squirrels.
Oh, she was. I gotta go watch. I gotta go watch. Let me get my glue gun, y'all, because we're gonna need it today, okay? We're gonna, as long as the electricity lasts, and hopefully it'll just last for the whole time, we're gonna use it. Plug it in. Because thank God we got electricity right now. Look at my desk. Look at the beautiful colors on my desk already. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Ooh, child, her desk was messy. Yep, because I'm creating. And that's okay.
Wanda Rose says she loves the digital verses. She's downloading it today if the power doesn't go out.
I forgot all about that. Oh my goodness. Y'all, did y'all see our new scriptures digital? We have a scriptures digital, our first one in a series. We're going to have a series of these. And it's the scriptures to live by. It's the first one. I don't know if y'all saw that. I used some of the paper. I don't know if for those of you that are club members, do y'all remember that paper that I had that was so beautiful? So beautiful. Let me just show you real quick. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so do y'all remember these? These were the freebies for the club members. Right? Where's that other color? Okay. So these were freebies for our club members for Stamp of the Month. So y'all remember these, right? So if you're part of the Stamp of the Month club, you should have gotten these freebies. The watercolor daisies, you should have gotten those. Okay, so Amy, you should have it. You're a club member. You should have this. These were the freebies for the club members. Okay? The new stamp set, Scriptures to Live By. I decided that I wanted to make them like in a card base, much smaller. This is the beauty of digitals, right? Look at this, y'all. Look at that. So you see how small this is? That I actually made this, let's see. I can't find my Tim Holtz ruler. Let's see. So I left a little white border around it, but I made these 3 3/4. 3 3/4 by, I think, 5 inches. Yeah, 3 3/4 by 5 to make them into this. Yes, go and look. Right? So I wanted to make some card toppers and then put them into. So if you are a club member, you would already have these. But if you have other digital papers that we've done, like that burlap paper, the wood grain, even the animal print that we just released, if you have those, you can size them down. You can size them down. And you can make a bunch of these. Sometimes we don't know what to say to someone when they're hurting. Send them a scripture. Send them something where they could feel like give them a reminder of how good God is and that He has not forgotten you when we're going through stuff. Even when you're not going through stuff, send someone a scripture. And so this was an idea that we said, Bill, this would be great to do this in digital. You can drag it out and put it on any of your papers. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And then you can do a whole journal around this. Look, y'all, here's the other thing.
I just put the link to the Stamp of the Month subscription club up.
So I don't know if you'll have to check and see if.
Only because.
Okay, I just want to make sure more people
didn't even know
that we had a stamp. Okay, thank you. This is the Eco Tank that does this. So look at this. I pulled one of these and I was like, you know what? You can put these on a cover. I would probably put another little border.
If it's not open, just join the wait list. That's all.
No, we could take an actual few more members in there. I think we can do at least, I think we can do 7 more. Hold on one moment, y'all. Yeah. So you can do book covers, journal covers, card covers, all of it. It's just up to you. You can pull them onto different. So I just pulled them on different papers and just printed them out. I thought this. Look at the purple, y'all. Look at the purple and yellow. Look at that.
Okay, Dawn says, I purchased digital sets from you and I'm totally clueless about how to convert from zip to JPEG. I'm getting one huge stamp per page. Okay, Dawn, I'm going to put the link for the video playlist we have. I don't have it saved as JPEGs. I have it saved as PNGs. When you watch the videos, you'll understand why. And when I send you, matter of fact, I'm going to put the video you want to watch is the one that talks about Open Office. That's the one you want. Let me go get that.
Yeah, there's something that you're doing that. Yeah, could you see these on a card base, y'all? Can you see these on a card base? Is this not beautiful? And you can position them wherever like this one, top right hand corner. This one, a little bit larger, right? So we opened it up, dragged it onto the paper. So you'll open up this, and then you'll open up also the digital. So this is digital, and you'll drag it onto what size you want it to be. And then you can actually make them larger, smaller. You could go even smaller than this. You can make these can be really small, and you can make refrigerator magnets out of them. The possibilities are like endless with these, okay? I'm just saying. The possibilities are endless. But I wanted y'all to see these because, you can actually, if someone wants to journal about something that they're going through, right? They want to journal every day. They want to do something, a Bible study. The larger ones. Imagine you got the larger journals like this, and you can make them larger. Dawn Hill, you said I need to take a course, LOL. Dawn, it's really easy. It's super easy. I don't know if you looked at the videos on how to resize digitals.
Put the links up now.
Yeah, but it'll take you right through the steps. You'll hit the ground running. You'll hit the ground running. So I put these in here. I would just have these inside of this right here. And then I just closed it like this. So I thought about putting a little kit together. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet, but I thought about putting some kind of kit together with these because I know there's a lot of people that just are like, they just don't do digital. So I thought about putting something together like this. So we'll see. We'll see how that happens. If that comes together at some point. But yeah, y'all, if you're in the club, check your email, check your spam, your junk mail, just to make sure you got yours. That pouch, someone gave me that pouch actually. I'm not sure who sent those pouches. Someone sent those pouches.
Okay, I just put the link. As a matter of fact, Dawn Hill, if you email me at admin@mindlesscrafting.com and just remind me about that you're interested in learning how to work with digital images, I'll send you a PDF that'll really take you into some other videos. And once you follow those, it'll be a straight shot of understanding. Hi, Sharita Johnson.
Hey, Sharita.
Sharita says, hi. I just want to pop in on my break and say how much I have enjoyed all my digital products from you guys.
Wow. Love it.
Digital's opened up so many possibilities with crafting.
Look.
I love them.
I wasn't digital at first. And once I started trying them, it happened during the pandemic because, shipping people weren't manufacturing like they were, and we had to come up with another way.
Well, yeah,
and digital actually sustained our business through the pandemic.
I mean, there are several people in here that work with digitals and really took it to another level. You have like Jill Pounds, Linda Huffman, Wanda Rhodes. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of people, but these three people in particular just went bananas, okay? They just took it to a whole nother level. And I'm thinking, Jill, did you know much about digital, working with digital images at first? And or was it pretty easy to pick up? And Wanda Rhodes and Linda Huffman is
she in here? She does that she does it with her Cricut, right?
Yeah, she's very technical. Linda is anyway. Wanda Rhodes says, I love the digitals. Cindy Piper says she started working with digitals eons ago.
I love it.
And it just added a whole nother dimension to your
it really did.
Craft, process, didn't it?
And what it did also was opened up a whole new world to other people who may not have, they may live abroad and they just can't afford the shipping. There's no shipping. You get it as soon as you purchase it, it's in your email.
I was talking to Tracy. I was actually thinking about, I haven't locked it down yet. I was thinking about trying to do a live or something where I actually could share the screen. It's not written in stone. I got to research it more to make sure I can do it. But I'm talking about taking it right from step one, like real time, and go right down the line, answer the questions. I'm talking about a lot of people don't even understand when they work with digitals, they have to have some kind of editor. They just download the video and try to upload a zip file into the thing, not realizing.
You mean download the file?
Yes, they have to open the zip file to reveal the folder that has the actual files or images. A lot of people don't know they have to have an editor, some kind of editor.
I use my Pages.
And most editors are similar,
Yeah, I use Pages on my computer, on my Mac. So, yeah, it's pretty. Once you learn it, boy, and you create the folder, you're going to absolutely love it.
Yeah, because once you really understand how to really work with them and move them from front to back and be able to rotate horizontally, vertically, resize, all types of things. And you got to realize I can take and interchange digital images from any of the digital images I have, and some people have thousands of images, and create scenes using those various images and then saving them somewhere so that maybe you're in a creative rut and you just go through your file of scenes that you've already created. You just put them on a paper, and now you're ready. You're at a tremendous head start when you get ready to start a card or something.
Dawn was saying something about resizing. Oh, Deb Couture.
Yeah. Oh, let me go back and see.
Deb Couture. You struggle with someone said they struggle with resize. I think it was Dawn.
Yeah,
resizing.
So let me.
But it once you figure it out, the resizing, it's not difficult at all.
Yeah. Let me do the research right
You
quick,
can do
and
it.
I'll let you know on one of the upcoming lives if I'm able to do that. Because if so, I want to be able to actually do the live and show my screen and do it in real time
You can do that. There's
on,
a way
on
to
an
do it.
actual YouTube live.
Oh, on a YouTube live?
On a YouTube
I think you
live.
can
I'm
do
believing that I can, but I don't want to say
Or-
yes I can until I know for sure. Oh, Cindy Piper is good. Cindy said I started with Photo Impact and now I use Photoshop.
Oh, she's moving into the big leagues.
You know, once you actually use something like Photoshop, they have other things that they try to say, this is the equivalent of Photoshop. Photoshop is Photoshop. Now, there are other things you can do similar things of Photoshop as Photoshop, okay? But you can use some things now. If you don't want to use Photoshop, everything has a slight learning curve. And
I use Pages.
right, and you don't have to do everything. My thing is, out of all the stuff Photoshop can do, I bet you I only use 5% of the stuff.
Right. And his stuff is mainly for our stamp sets. You use it for the thing that you do. You know, like whatever it is that you
banners, some graphics. You know, but I only need to use it for certain things. Oh my God, Amy says, I was so happy, but then guess what? A 2-hour meeting notice just popped up. How dare they? They're fired.
Amy,
everybody.
Amy, that is hilarious. Okay.
Everybody's fired.
Amy's like, look,
right now.
Y'all better stop bothering me when I'm trying to. You want us to write you a note, Amy?
Yep, Deborah Walker, I understand. So look, everyone that's interested in digitals, make sure y'all tune in. We're on every Tuesday and Thursday at 12 noon, and hopefully you've signed up I need to make sure
For the what?
that they can actually sign up, because the main pop-up used to go towards the newsletter, but now it goes towards the Stamp of the Month Club. So what I'm gonna have to do, because I need you to be able to, or go and sign up for the digital downloads. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hold up. If you go to Mindless Crafting, those of you that have not signed up here,
I'm actually going to use regular glue for
let me
this.
get rid of this right here. I gotta show them this. Okay, when you go to the website, it's just right near the middle, right here where it says sign up below for the free digital downloads, and you'll sign up right here. Once you sign up there, I'll let you know also when I'm going to come on, but I'm going to let you know on one of those Tuesdays or Thursdays after I do the appropriate research to make sure. I'll let you know if I can or can't. But I believe
I know
can.
you can, because I've seen other people do it.
Yeah.
You just have to find out the how. Learning curve.
Because I'm going to make it so easy. You know, matter of fact, even like the editor itself, the LibreOffice, I'm going to erase my LibreOffice on my computer, and I'm actually going to download it again in real time with you. So y'all can we'll go to the same site.
And what does LibreOffice do?
LibreOffice is the actual free editor that I use in order to manipulate digital images in lieu of using and buying Microsoft Word or buying some other high price.
But if you have something
editor.
on your computer, you can use that.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
You can do it. But I'm going to demonstrate with LibreOffice because it's free and a lot of people like free. Okay? And it's powerful. Extremely powerful. Just a few clicks with each thing. Eileen says, can we do it on Mondays or maybe a Tuesday and a Friday or something? I'll check. I'll let you know. All right, Dawn here. She's going to check on her dad.
Kim Worthman. Kim.
Kim says, you got to send me a carrier pigeon or something, okay? I need smoke signals, all right?
I need something.
Send me an arrow with a message attached. And send it, just shoot it right to the front of my house.
Look at that already, y'all. It's looking good. Got a little bit too much glue, I think I used on there. Oh, no, that's good. See?
You know what? If you already signed up for that digital area, I'll talk about it on the live, and anyone that's in that digital, that signed up in that digital area, I'll let you know there, too. Okay, Vicky, thanks, Vic. I'll make sure you get it. I had actually thought I made a mental note, Vicky, to automatically send you when I make it, but I guess it's slipped
Oh,
through the
which one?
cracks. The last thing.
You need a sticky note?
Yes.
I like writing stuff down, okay? And then he'll ask me.
Head. Oh, but Tracy, who was that said?
I don't know.
And then if I remember that, well, what did they want?
Don't know.
Yes, Zal Storm. Zal Storm says, I have LibreOffice downloaded on my computer already.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully, I'll be able to help her better learn how to use it. Do I use your digitals in the LibreOffice Draw? Yes, LibreOffice Draw is the only thing I use. I mean, you can use the rest of it just like you use Microsoft Office or something, but
too, huh?
I only have it to manipulate digital images, and I only use the draw part of it. Period. And when you see how easy it is, you're going to be like, oh my God, do you mean to tell me I can actually take this digital image and when it really hits you, okay, I'm going to tell you the impact. Can y'all remember when y'all first really understood what emails actually were, the power of emails? Okay, how about or the internet? I remember people were talking about the internet. They were like, the internet. I was like, oh, what is this internet? Who cares about the internet? And I remember my nephews were having me on like, here's the internet. I'm like, so what? And all of a sudden I'm sitting there, and for some reason they were talking about the mall, and they were on it. They went to this local mall. Then they went from store to store. Then they went to the and I was like, wait a minute. I said, oh my God, are you telling me I can sit in my house and I actually don't have to get up and I can go? It's like it was too much for me to take. I just couldn't stand it.
Right? You just couldn't fathom.
My mind was just about to just explode. And emails were the same thing because I used to write letters. You know how you write those letters? How are you? Fine, I hope. Every letter started like that, you know.
Well, I met you through the internet, right?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
That shows how powerful it was.
There you go.
But once I discovered emails and discovered I could just email someone, I could go to Cindy Piper and just go, anyway, Cindy, and just start talking is right from the point
Or the chat. What about chat features?
Oh my God,
It just became
yes.
like a, wow.
Well, I said it just to say that when you understand how to use LibreOffice,
right,
the draw portion of it, just to basically insert those, learn how to make that folder where you know exactly where the images are, how to open up the LibreOffice, go and find the folder that you put right there on your desktop, so you'll never ever, as long as you live, forget where those files are. And put them in, and layer them up or down, resize, vertical, all kind of stuff. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe this. Stephanie Mormon Steph says, I have 8 minutes left before I need to go down to the kitchen.
Ooh.
The kitchen is saying you just call my name and I'll go to the kitchen. Yes, Stephanie, that is the Crafting Queen set by Penny.
Yep. That is. We're carrying it in our store now.
Yes, Jay, LibreOffice is free. And that's the power of it. When you understand, if you understand how powerful Microsoft Office is, and then when you understand what you can do with LibreOffice, you're going to be like, oh my God. Yes, Kim, we did meet on a dating site. At a time when I was determined to not really truly date, I was only coming to play around. Because my schedule was so hectic, I didn't really have time to really meet people. No, the squirrel stamp set is not available in digital form. Since it's part of the Stamp of the Month Club, it's only photopolymer. At some point, we may wait a year or something and then do it, but no.
And you're waiting for your hubby to gift you the Stamp of the Month Club. Well, Christmas is coming.
That's what happened, Amy. Amy says Bill was trying to be a player. Instead, met the love of his life. Yeah, she wiped everybody out.
Should I be happy about that? Okay.
Says, but y'all come back.
I wasn't really on there. My friend signed me up, you know. I wasn't even checking messages. But I found Bill's message, didn't I? Tried to scare him off with a vengeance, y'all. I tried to scare that man off.
A lot of you know when I first...
He just kept coming back.
I took a screenshot and put it on my computer
screen.
Screen. I said, ooh.
Scary. Now that's scary, y'all.
This one right I could put this here.
This one?
This, because I had about 8 screens open, but then I found you. You were number 9. But then everybody else disappeared within about
number
a day,
9? Y'all hear this?
They disappeared real fast, okay?
The truth will come out.
They disappeared so fast. And Ryan says her hubby's named Bill too. He must be cool. You know what? Thank you, Wanda Rose. Rhonda says don't forget the thumbs up because I didn't thumbs up myself.
Y'all are too funny.
Deborah Shore says her son and daughter-in-law met online and just celebrated their 18th wedding anniversary.
Oh.
You know, online is cool.
We've been online for wait a minute. How long ago was that? We've been married for
about 18. Something like that.
Ooh, he says something like that. You hear that?
But
y'all?
here's the beauty of online. Okay. When you're online, you're forced to really engage and you reveal your thought processes. And that part of you is actually more is the part you really need to see for far more than the physical.
Some people are very fake though.
Yeah, but
they don't even put up the real stuff.
You can it's kind of hard to hide that long in fake shadows.
This was meant to be, huh?
Kim was talking about you told me you had 10 children. I'd have been like, I love them all.
He was hooked. If I said I had 10, he would have stayed. He would have still stayed, okay?
I would have. Oh, no, I can keep talking, y'all. They kept telling me to stop talking before I get in trouble. No. Karen McCoy met her hubby online. So you understand. Oh, hold up. When you meet someone at this level right here, I'm telling you something. It's a different experience altogether. I tell people this all the time. If you're sending someone a text message or something,
Mm-hmm.
and you get that text message, and that's all I have, and it says something like, "I've been thinking about you
I didn't. Who sent you that text?
all morning."
It wasn't me.
Oh yes, it was. I've been thinking about you
I don't know what he talking about,
all
y'all.
morning.
That was not
You
me.
was the first thing I thought about.
That must
when
have
I
been
woke
somebody
up.
else, because that
And
was
I
not
and
me.
I read that. I said, I was reading like I was studying the Bible. I was like, oh my God,
Wait a
he
minute.
said you.
Who said that
Let me
though?
look and see if it's somebody. Did you mean something else other than me? Let me look. Let me research that.
Who
Yeah,
said
she's
that?
talking about me. You were the first. First? Oh my God! That means that the moment she opened her eyes. Hold up, did she open her eyes first, or were her eyes still closed when I popped into her mind?
Look, y'all, I don't know who he talking about. It was not me talking about you the first thing.
First thing that I thought about. That means her. That means
You're reading
she's
too
not
much
telling
into
about
it.
her friend or her sister. So
You're
she
reading
said,
too much
I.
into it, darling.
Oh my God.
He reading too much
See, it
into
might
it,
not be
y'all.
about a couple hours before I got something else, and I would
Because
just
I have a
stare at that
life.
same text over and over. When I finally introduced Tracy to one of my friends, her name was Kelly. Kelly's like, "Oh my God, I'm so glad to see that you're real." She's like, "You have no idea this man is." She says he'll come to me and say, "Kelly, look." She sent me words. Look at these. I have words from her.
And what did the word say? Stop stalking me. I have words.
Karen McCoy, now didn't that happen to you? Karen's like,
Sounds stalkerish to me.
DX says, how did your mom's fitting go yesterday? You mean when we finally could get her out of the
We could. Oh my goodness.
out of the fitting place?
Oh my goodness. It was hilarious because my mother is a hoot, as it is. So of course the stream sis. The seamstress, who is like a master at what she does. It went really good. So we pick up her mom's dress. I actually have my first fitting sometime next week. And she's got Ariel's dress too that has to get some things done to it. And so the whole wedding party, the bridesmaids, that is, are going there. Some of the bridesmaids. So yeah, we're pretty confident that this lady, we're hooked on her. Okay.
There's Reagan Zick. She met her husband online. They've been married. Excuse me. Yep, she met her husband online. They just had their 26th wedding anniversary.
Oh, nice.
He must just walk up to you and just said, I do. But you don't. Yes, I do. But you don't even know me, but what would you like to tell me?
She is beautiful. Look at that.
Rebecca Griffith. Rebecca says, I love listening to you two go on to each other. Teresa Fernandez is having a birthday coming up.
Happy birthday. When
Wait
is
a
your
minute,
birthday?
make sure. Hold up. Okay.
I'm going to have to cut a little bit
Teresa
of this off.
says, my hubby and I are going to Las Vegas on Sunday to celebrate our birthdays. You have the same birthday? Well, y'all heard y'all had the same birthday. You knew then. Bye, Rosie. Jean Johnson. My mother-in-law, we couldn't get her out of the mirror.
We couldn't get my mother out the mirror. She was like, look at me. I look like a queen. And
anybody she saw, look at me. Hey, you.
And everybody looked at her too.
If somebody, you were like, please let everybody be in the store one time.
Right. Her dress is
Because if
gorgeous.
anybody coming here new,
Right. Y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me.
please let this wedding come.
Y'all gonna see me.
Ooh, J.A., guess what J.I. says? I'm about to purchase this Epson tank. Which ones? Suggestions.
Mmm.
Jay, it depends on your needs. Here's the thing. If you're going for broke and need big prints, you want the heavy duty one. But 99% of the people don't need that. All you need is one that's going to print out something that's 8.5 by 11. The next question you have to ask is, do you want something that's going to print only single side, or do you want it to print double side? And in which case, only one of them prints single side. That's the most inexpensive one.
Mm-hmm.
All the other ones print double side. So if you need double side, then don't get the cheapest one. And then just look at the speed. To me, if most people have it not being a business, only being having a home office, how fast does your printer really need to be? You know, I mean, so you can get it just the next one up from the bottom or the next one up if you wanted it to be a little bit faster. But that's the only thing you have to do. That's the only thing. Okay, as far as that cardstock weight, what we notice is that the 80 pounds, the 80 pounds works great when we put it in the Epson, right, Tracy?
Yes.
But when you get to about using 110 pound
We tried to do the
cardstock,
110. Our printer just did
it's
not.
so stiff.
It might get one in, and then the other.
It wants to stay in the printer. You got to constantly reach to the back.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm not doing that.
But 80 pounds is more than enough for what you need. And most of y'all have saved up every box that ever enters your house for the past decade. So reinforcement is not a problem.
What you trying to say? What you trying to say? Okay.
Okay, DX said I need to get some 100-pound paper. So what you do then, D, is go online and just type in how well does Epson Eco Tanks work with 100-pound paper or something like that, and see what they have to say.
Well, you might be able to even call them because
Yeah,
they
you
have
might
like
be able
a
to- you're
whole
right.
department. Yeah. That way you just hear it word of mouth. That rain is still coming down, y'all. And usually what happens, the front of our subdivision is where all the water gathers. The front part of our subdivision becomes like a a pool, okay?
Deborah says she has a Canon Eco Tank and she uses 110-pound cardstock.
Oh,
And
okay.
it works pretty good for her.
Good.
So that's another alternative.
Yep.
The bottom line is the Eco Tank feature. The fact that when you put that ink in there, you're not going to ever look at it again for at least 2 years. Minimum.
Depending on how much, right? And we print a lot of stuff out, as y'all can see in those D-stash boxes.
Oh, J.P. said she wasn't supposed to be joining the live today. I remember that because it's her best friend's birthday, but she said, I can't miss my crafty family. So they're going to meet after the live.
Oh,
That's love.
sweet. Wow, what a friend. You are my friend. Karen McCoy. Oh, Karen, you got your D-stash box. Awesome. I love it. I found, look, somebody gonna get some of these in their D-stash box because I can't use all of these. I found these also going through my crafty stuff.
The Wanda Rose says she used 110 pound of her Eco Tank and it works well.
What number do you have? Ours is pretty old.
Yeah, ours is like about 4 years old. But that's why I tell people sometimes they say, what model do we have? And I always say, don't think about our model because in 4 years, can you imagine the advances a company like Epson or...
I'm gonna use this thing till the wheels fall off, okay?
You know, companies like that have made... Yeah, so...
Too bad, huh? Not too bad. Look at that,
The one that
y'all.
uses the 4800.
Oh, ooh, look at you. Got the 4800. 100.
I use the 4800. You do. You're the only one in America that uses it.
Amy Cave is still over there trying to finagle. How are you on here and doing the meeting, Amy?
Amy Cave.
So, Amy, what are the fourth quarter projections? Amy? Amy? Amy?
Vicky said, I filled mine before that long, before the 2 years, but the ink does last a long time. And think about it, Vicky. When you refilled it with the ink that came with it. You know what I'm saying? Because the bottles they send you, you can't put them all in there. You have enough that when you get ready to refill it, you can refill it with the original ink that came in the original order.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you need to order some more ink, it's only $20. Compared to when I was paying $38 a month sometimes for ink.
Yep.
For those like inkjet printers and whatever we had before.
Yeah. We were paying for stuff like.
Oh, the Jar Fancy Studio says, "Oh my God, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I got my box too, and I swear I was just about crying, happy tears.
Oh, I'm so
With
glad.
all I've been through, it brought me joy."
Oh my goodness. From my craft room to yours. I don't even know if we have any left. They may be sold out. I'm not even sure. Just these stash boxes. I don't know if we have any more left. I hadn't been checking. I know I have 3 set to go out that I'm filling up. The whole thing is for me to stop filling it. That's the biggest thing, is for me not to fill it. Oh, there's one left. Okay. There's one left in there. And I just brought more stuff down from the there's a shelf that sits above the master bathroom, and I've got a ton of stuff on that. I have 2 big bins of stuff for that one. You are so welcome, Jar Fancy. I'm so glad that made your day.
Terry says, when we're in Las Vegas, we're going to be hitting Hobby Lobby and Michael's because the closest craft store to us is 2 hours away. I'm going to stock up. Go on the day that you're leaving.
Why is that, Bill?
So you don't have
Why?
to. That way your husband doesn't have to hear about crafting stuff all week.
Well, he wants to. He married a crafter. Why wouldn't he want to? Oh, is there something that I need to know?
No, I'm just saying.
Is there something
Enjoy
that I
the
need to
whole
know?
thing, and then on the way home, then you stop, get the craft stuff, and then he can just hear it on the way home. And after that, you'll rush to your craft room, and he can go to his kingdom.
Kingdom meaning the couch.
Hey. To the cave.
Ah.
Hi, Janice. Janice is watching, but on the way home.
Sharita Johnson says, please remind everyone that the type of paper matters too for digital crafting. It does. Here. Look, here's one that I did. I got so excited about printing out that I printed out on
traditional basic paper.
But guess what? I'm gonna make it work. I bet you I cut these up and make it work because I'm not wasting this paper. These images are too pretty. Yeah. I could put them on. I could do some book covers out of them. You know, there's all kinds of stuff.
Boxes.
I could put it on some cardstock, make it work.
Knitwear.
Hey. So paper does matter, yes. This is the only one that came out that I did. Actually, this one too, same thing. But see how these curl up? It's because I got so excited, I forgot to change out the paper in the printer.
Jar Fancy says, I'm thinking about opening it on camera. Yeah, do it. We'll see.
Opening what?
Hoodie stash.
Oh, yes. Please do.
Oh, Jay says there's a huge block stamp store in Vegas, I heard.
Oh, boy.
Natty says you can spend all your winnings from all those stores. Well, in that case, you might want to go first because in case you lose everything.
Ah, oh my goodness, y'all are too funny. Y'all are too funny, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and make a couple more cards here. But you see how you do, all I do is put the magnets on here. Put the magnets on here and we're good to go.
Karen McCoy says, I opened mine on my live last night.
Really? Oh, we need to go look at it, Karen. I need to write down. You didn't even write the name down on here.
I sure did. I didn't have a pencil. Do you have one?
Come on, babe.
Give me a Sarah pen.
Oh my goodness.
I need a Sarah pen.
He said he didn't have one. I'm gonna cut this corner off right here, so it looks like kind of like a little.
This is not a Sarah Johnson.
Somewhat of a tag.
Tracy gave me this in lieu of a
Sorry,
Sarah
but
Johnson.
I have the Sarah Johnson pens next to my Bible in the room.
What are you trying to say?
Okay. It's next to the Bible in my room.
I don't deserve a Sarah.
You do deserve a Sarah pen, but yours need to be sturdy. I don't want nobody taking my Sarah pen and writing like this. Ah. Oh, that's so sweet, Jar Fancy. She said, I have mentioned y'all in my last 2 videos that are very long, and some people don't like what? Wait a minute. Some people,
those people are fired.
I need to look at the comment. Where is it? Some people don't like
that they're lengthy.
Oh, that they're lengthy.
But guess what, Jar Fancy? Some people do.
Some people
So if you happen to make it longer,
some people don't.
Then
some people do.
Those videos are now for the people that like it long. Some people who like it long don't like it short.
Right. It's like you can't
satisfy everybody.
You just can't.
The only thing you can do is be you, and if in that moment it comes out that you feel like you have to do it longer, then that's who you are in that moment, in space and time.
I was told that I talk too much in my tutorials. Okay.
And you know something else? The video that you do may not be for none of us. It may be for one person. 10 years from now.
But you know who that video was for?
And it changes their life forever.
Look, you know who that video was for? They said, I don't like the fact that you talk through the whole video. It's a tutorial. But then on the other side, you get the person who says, your voice, I had a tough day at work, and your voice calmed me, along with a glass of wine. But your voice calmed me down.
And not necessarily in that order.
And I was like, real? They said it calmed my anxiety. So I'm like, wow. Bitty Penny, Bitty Penny, you see what I'm doing?
Toby, it must be lunch break.
Girl, you got me addicted, okay?
You got me going in circles.
I am addicted, Bitty Penny. Look what I made. I'm going to put magnets on the back of these for refrigerator magnets.
Put it next to John Pounds and Jill.
You see?
And James.
I'm going to put magnets on these, and they're going to be magnets for the refrigerator, or you could just have it on your desk, whichever. Bitty Penny, the awesome Bitty Penny is here, y'all.
Utiva says, please do not listen to that. I absolutely love y'all's banter. Everything you two say to me is interesting and puts a smile on my face.
We are not interesting people. We just, we just like y'all, We just like y'all.
Jan, you say you can't wait for your digitals to come. I better check because your digitals...
You can't wait for your digitals to come.
Your digitals should be automatic. So let me write that down. That's the beauty of digitals. When you order them...
Wait a minute, Bill.
Oh.
You see what he's doing, y'all, right?
I need some paper.
You know what? You about to...
Look, I need some paper because Jan...
He want to rip off one of...
I have to make sure Jan has her digitals.
I got to send this to somebody, okay?
Because Jan rocks, okay?
I'm going to put these actually in... There's two of them. I'm going to put these in the boxes.
Oh, Jan, hold up. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Jan. You should have... Are you talking about the digitals that I emailed you recently? Like... The day before yesterday or yesterday? the freebies. I mean, let's make sure we're talking about the same thing.
Yeah, we want to make sure.
Hold up.
Y'all, yeah, Bitty Penny, they're showing you love, okay? Our crafty family loves you, Bitty Penny. It's like everything just matches perfectly. Everything matches. Everything matches perfectly on these.
Jan, I sent you an email at your hotmail.co.uk email that you never even touched to open. Let me see what else. Several days ago. Let's see. There's something else here.
Jan, open your emails.
Let's see, Jan.
She just hasn't had time, babe. I'm beyond blessed. I love all of the Mindless Crafting family. Well, we're glad that you're part of our family. We're so glad that you're part of our family, Toby. We absolutely love you. They were talking about your video, so I need to go back and watch that video now. Okay, let's go ahead and get that on there. And
when I get a chance, I'll after live, I'll go look at the other thing to make sure. Jan's Digitals. Yes, Jan, and I saw that, and I answered it in the Shopify inbox message that you sent. Hold on, let me find her.
beautiful paper. See how you get to talk to the actual person that created this paper? That's the wonderful thing. You get to talk to the person that created this.
Oh, let me find it.
Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bitty Penny, no matter what background you put on these, they just work. Every single background works, okay? All the colors and everything just go so well together.
Jan, do me a favor. Re-forward that email again, that exact email to me again. Armenia says those came out really nice. So, Biddy, are you at work right now? You read this? Did you read the one where Toby said I played with the stamp of the month for the teacher cards?
No, I know they was talking about it. I didn't read the comment. I was looking.
Okay.
You just read it.
Okay. Sometimes I double.
No,
up.
what did it say?
That's what it says.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch some of those. I think someone said on Tuesday. Oh, she's on lunch break right now. I gotta go look at the teacher cards.
Well, thank you. Dorothy says, yes, we enjoy it, but don't forget ministry. We get to talk to you even more, and look how many things you have created. You and Mr. Bill, we are so grateful.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
We're grateful that you're grateful. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Yeah, that's all.
Look how beautiful and fun and unique this is. This will just brighten up anybody's day. And then you could just take your extra strips and Make something else out of the extra strips that you already have.
Oh man, I need more since I'm back. The storm knocked out my cell phone.
Oh,
She had to restart them.
yeah, it's supposed to get something's supposed to be happening. I think later on today is when everything's supposed to really fire up.
Amy, I do this all
How
the
pretty
time.
that is.
Amy Cave says, y'all know, you know how it is when you get up to go get something and get involved in doing something else, and then you totally forget the thing you were going to get.
Yep. Been there and done that. Okay.
I said my mother-in-law went to get some tickets for us or something. She said, well, hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta get these
Her
tickets
scratch
for
off
y'all.
tickets. Yeah.
I gotta get these. She made a big to-do about it. I'm going to get the tickets. And she came back with some pictures.
But guess what? We forgot.
She sure did. We were looking at the pictures. We're like, oh, look at this.
She completely got off task.
And here I am with Ivy. Cindy Andrews said your papers are absolutely gorgeous, Betty Penny.
Yes, they are.
I'm on pre-order and waiting to receive these babies.
Yes, they are. Okay.
Toby says sending prayers for everyone in the path of the storm.
Thank you. I need some tape. Here, let's see. Tape here. I've been shifting stuff around. I don't know what's where. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Jennifer Real says, Tracy, have you seen my cards? I've been having so much fun recreating some of your cards.
Them. I saw them. Jennifer's been just knocking it out the park. Okay.
Karen McCoy says she's in Alabama, and at the rate this is going on, she's gonna need an arc soon.
Are y'all getting hit hard over there?
I thought the storm was gonna miss Alabama when they showed the pictures on the storm channel stuff. They made it look like it was gonna skip Alabama and just go right through Georgia. Oh, that's because you're right next to Georgia. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I plugged in my computers and iPads and stuff, so I plug up my phone after the live. I'm at about 50%, but I need 100. Happy birthday, Helen! Helen, you're famous. They named the hurricane after you. Gaetan's friend is named Helen.
Helen coming in with a bang, okay?
Helen's like, on my birthday, the whole world is saying my name. Just say my name.
She's in the...
Helen, I will come running. Just say my name. Helen say, just say my name.
Helen.
Helene. You know what? Look, I'm gonna see how bad the memory thing gets, Tracy. It can't get any better than this.
Look at that.
Jay says,
Look, wait a minute, Bill. What? I'm having a moment here.
okay, let me give you your moment.
Bitty Penny, I'm having a moment.
Toby, get ready. She's gonna have a moment.
I'm having a moment because look how just... Look at that. Look how pretty.
You're
Just
so
a
proud. Y'all can
layer.
see Tracy's face. She's over here practically salivating, okay?
I am. I am.
Now, let me tell you what Jay said.
Okay, go ahead now. Go ahead.
Now, you know it's bad when it gets this point. Jay says, I really thought it was an age thing, because we're thinking it's age. She said, I thought it was an age thing until my godson went into the gas station to get some gas, but bought a soft drink instead and then ran out of gas. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness, that's funny. Okay.
And he's 23, okay? So he ain't got no excuse.
Look, Bill be going in the kitchen talking about what was I here to get? I don't know.
I would say when it really pisses you
Had to
off,
be food.
when you come all the way back upstairs, lay down, okay? And then you remember. At least let me be standing up. If I got to go back downstairs, at least let me be standing up. Okay? Don't let me have to lay down and then get back up too. That just sounds like pure laziness, don't
it? Thank you so much, Craft with Love 55. I just have fun with the crafting, and I like that y'all have fun too. Betty Penny, I have to have a moment, okay? I gotta have a moment. I got to. She said, and get comfy and then remember. Bill will forget something I done asked him for. How many? I'm going to actually put this on some, I'm going to put some tape on this. This is how you get all excited about crafting, because guess what? You deserve, okay, this is for the people in the front, the middle, and the back. You deserve to do something that you love and to get excited about it. You should be excited about crafting if it's something that you love. When it starts to become really difficult and it almost seems like it's just like overwhelming and it's just too much, you start to lose the love of it. So that's what we want to maintain, is the love and excitement of it. We want to keep that feeling. You deserve to have that feeling. And if it means getting in your craft room for 30 minutes, allowing yourself the time, blocking out the time. It may seem like play to somebody else, and it is play actually, but it's something that's important to you. And here's the catcher. You deserve it. All the things that you do, all the people that you block out time for, it's time to start blocking out time for yourself. It's not that you're being selfish. You're trying to fill your cup. Okay? So if filling your cup means that I'm going to craft, right? Because you're going to have a lot of things trying to empty that cup. But you yourself need to replenish. Okay? You need to replenish whatever that is, whether it's through journaling, whether it's through taking a piece of paper and putting some glue on it and gluing it onto something else. Replenish. I just felt like someone needed to hear that. It's not for anyone else to understand. And not everyone else is going to get it. Oh, that's all they do is craft. Well, what are you going to do with all that stuff? I'm going to craft and I'm going to give it away. Somebody about to have these in their boxes, okay? Somebody about to have these in their boxes because I want to brighten someone's day. I'm making this stuff. I'm creating. Creating is what I love to do, right? And now I'm giving it away. Two of the things I love doing. Creating and blessing other people. Creating, blessing other people. Creating something that came from me, that didn't exist before, and now I can give it to someone else and brighten their day. And maybe that little thing will spark some kind of imagination. Maybe that thing will spark some kind of imagination in someone else. Because we always talk about what happens when you throw a rock into the water. It ripples. You throw the rock into the water, it ripples. It creates a ripple. I want to create beauty and positivity. That's what I want to do. So if crafting, if no one else gets it, it's okay. I'm doing it for the person that does get it. I'm coming on live, me and Bill, for the person that does get it. Right? So when people say, how do you deal with criticism? Having YouTube channel is hard. I don't deal with the criticism because then that way it starts to take me off course. I got to remain focused because there's someone else on here. The mission is more important than someone's criticism. You can't lose focus. We lose focus when we start to think about the person that said, "Oh, you're crafting. I don't like the way you craft. Your stuff is too bright. You use too much glue. You glued your card on upside down. I bet you if I glued this, let me check to make sure I didn't glue it on upside down. But I bet if I glue this upside down, somebody's getting it and it's going to make someone laugh. Because guess what? It shows Tracy's imperfections. The reason why we're drawn together is because we are perfectly imperfect. Why do I love Biddy Penny so much? Because she's just a real person, just
because
like me.
She's lovable.
Same thing with Karen McCoy, Nikki Jane, D. Egg, Zal Storm, J.A., the host of you.
And that's just the names we see.
Why do we do this? Because we love it. We love the interaction with people. And whether we live near or we live far, we still going to show up for y'all. As long as God still allows us to have a voice, right? To do the thing that not that we're supposed to do, but the thing that God wants us to do, right? That's why.
Brenda Bible says, hold that thing up to that camera.
Look how gorgeous that is. Look at that.
Brenda says, looks like her.
Look how gorgeous that is. Okay. Right. Brought together for a reason. We're not here just by accident. We were brought together for a reason. Someone was feeling down and they turned on their computer and we showed
Rebecca
up.
Griffin says, I'm back. I just ordered your warm and fuzzy stamp set. I couldn't resist that adorable
He's so adorable,
squirrel.
isn't he?
That squirrel is cute.
So adorable. We can't make this stuff up. It's time for us to start allowing ourselves to have a little bit of peace. And if peace is found in your craft room, then by golly, you do the thing that you love. Don't allow somebody to take that away from you. You know, sometimes we lost so much that we forget how to even find our way back to who we're supposed to be, right? We can't even find our way back because we lost ourselves. We stopped doing the things that we love because of life, right?
Dale Storm says, I had a boyfriend accidentally make me a left-handed Valentine card, meaning it opened from the left. He tried to throw it away. I told him he better get my card out the garbage.
Exactly.
And bring it back to me.
Exactly.
That's what made it special.
Yep. That's what made it special.
Everybody else's opens from right to left. But mine
You've been blessed with a gift.
opens from left to
And
right.
so you keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when did we become so fancy? And so, like, I know sometimes the crafting world could be a little bit, a bit cliquish. But guess what? I found my people.
Jay says, this group has given me the room to share crafts and not worry about negativity. I love that.
Yes. Yes.
Nikki Jane says, I have Parkinson's, so my crafting helps.
Yes. You see what I'm saying? There's so many different reasons for being here. So many people have different reasons. It could be the voice. It could be the singing. You know, you just never know.
It could be anything. Look at Diamond. Diamond says, crafty bunch we've got here.
Who?
Diamond
who?
Bolden is on here.
Y'all, look at Diamond Bolden.
Diamond the man Bolden. Let me put that part in there.
Look at Diamond. You know who Diamond Bolden is? That's my nephew, y'all.
Diamond the man nephew.
That's my handsome nephew.
Bolden. I'm Diamond the man nephew. Diamond the man Bolden, who happens to be the nephew.
That's the quilting marine and my sister's son. And Diamond is Chelsea's Bridesman. He's the bridesman in the wedding, y'all. He's Chelsea's bridesman. Chelsea's like, he's not gonna be a groomsman. He need to be my bridesman. Because that's like her little brother. Diamond! Diamond, you supposed to be working. What you doing?
He's like, I am working. I'm working by being here.
Diamond, and look,
Thank you, Stephanie Williams.
Diamond knows how to use the Cricut. Okay, you talking about a 20, Diamond's what, 25 now?
Diamond, how old are you?
Diamond 20.
Diamond's an old man.
Diamond 25, Bill.
Diamond better not be 25.
Diamond's 25. Diamond knows how to use the Cricut, y'all.
And the Huffman?
My nephew knows how to use the Cricut. And he makes his own stickers on his website. He has an Etsy store. I'm just like over the top. He has a full-time job, but he also designs his own stickers. He's been doing logos for people, and he knows how to use a Cricut.
Jay says, show me Diamond. I bought a Cricut 2 years ago.
Diamond.
I have not used it.
And he looks like he stepped out of a magazine. I'm not saying that because he's my nephew, but he literally looks like he stepped out of a magazine. Oh, Sarah said, what's his Etsy shop? Diamond. Will he be able to send the
I don't know.
would he be able to share the link here?
Well, he has to try and see.
See if you can share the name of your Etsy, Diamond. I'm so proud of him, y'all. Can y'all look? My nephew. This is the one that when I was a single mom, as soon as the kids got out of school, I scoop up Chelsea, Ariel, and Diamond, and we would head to the beach. We would go down to either Panama City or we go to Destin. Me and the 3 kids.
And and you know what? And when they went to the beach, this is what he looked like.
Oh my goodness, there's Diamond. That's my little nephew. Thinking he's so cool. That's not him at 25 though. Diamond's like, Auntie, why are you sharing those pictures? Auntie, why are you sharing them pictures of me?
Now, when I think of Diamond though, y'all, this is what I think of most often. See, remember that silly little hand?
That little.
Okay, that hand right there. Y'all need to hear the history of this hand.
That little somebody.
This hand, it's like whenever Diamond, he could catch you off guard. All of a sudden, you turn around, that hand would be there in that shape.
Right.
That was like a I got you type of thing. You know what I mean? And so everyone would do everything in their power to avoid the hand, or catch Diamond with the hand. And it'd be the whole house against Diamond. Me, Tracy, Ariel, Chelsea.
I'm a proud auntie.
And Diamond could hold his own. He would still beat all of us. Somehow he would get everybody with that hand.
I'm a proud auntie. Yes, he's a great. You talk about it, just a great individual, a gentleman. You know, the whole bit. Just a gentle soul. Just calm and just. You don't see Diamond like mad or losing his temper. He's just so like everything. So many things that are good. That's so good about him. And I could go on and on and on. But he know how to use the Cricut, and I don't. Okay.
Well, it usually helps if you open the box.
I knew you were gonna say that, babe. I knew you were gonna say that.
Open the box. That's usually the beginning point.
Diamond, why he throwing me under the bus?
I'm not talking about maybe the box has been opened and maybe you say, okay, I see that it's open. Now let me kind of fold the corners back. I'm talking about like the manufacturer.
Show a new picture of him. You showing all the old pictures.
Like the manufacturer sends you buy it from the manufacturer, and it's taped up in the original tape, uncut. That type of unopened.
Let me go show a real picture of Diamond, okay? Because y'all over here, Bill over here showing the old pictures, and leaving Diamond out there.
Diamond says, "Show me at 26." Him and Amber.
Diamond's like, look, why are you showing me like
Diamond
this?
and Amber pictures, so that
I'll show them, Bill. You done messed up.
Diamond, you don't have any recent things on your site. On Facebook, you don't.
Oh, he don't do Facebook, Bill. He in a different
I'm
generation.
time, ain't I? Okay, let me go to the new people.
He's
not on the old time Facebook like us.
his name is different though. On the look, Diamond. You see how we old school, Diamond. We trying to find Diamond's.
Is this it? Diamond 3K?
Oh, you found it. Yeah, Diamond looked like he could be in a some kind of commercial. I'm waiting for him to be. My phone is not working. Let's see, Diamond now. Let's see. Diamond's like, look, y'all done threw me under the bus.
Okay.
Instagram, Diamond 3K. Here he is, right here. This is him now. Oh, let me get the light off of there.
They can still see.
There's my nephew. All grown up. He's taller than me now, y'all. So that's like a big thing. Oh, Diamond, I like these. Here he is now. He's perfect face, okay? Here he is.
Look at Diamond trying to look like somebody.
He is somebody, okay? Cobb County government offices are closed, Bill. We just got a message.
Well, we don't go to them anyway, so.
I know, but still, just to know.
They go the other direction, Trace. The other way.
Diamond be having some good pictures. That's when Diamond's hair was short.
The white ones are good.
I locked my hair because of Diamond. I locked my hair because of him. Look at that smile. He's so cute. Okay. But
who would have known?
Just a good person.
That the hand would turn into that handsome guy.
Diamond, we bragging on you, okay? He shared his Etsy shop in there.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Craft of Love says, very nice looking young man. I pray when he's ready, God will give him a very good young lady that loves God first. And you know what?
He already got one.
The prayer has already come true.
We were hoping the same thing, because I'm not trying to.
Because Diamond
he's such a good.
lot.
He's a good guy.
He never really. He was always serious.
Yeah.
And he does not waste his time.
We wanted him to get a good person.
Trivially with women, he just doesn't. He's always been real serious.
Yeah.
And focused. And he was fortunate.
That's Diamond.
To meet this young lady, and I mean, we just.
She's like
her.
family. Yes, she is.
Her name is Amber.
Diamond and Amber. They both look like models.
Your hand is
I know. I'm trying to get the glare out of the picture.
So
Diamond, we just showing all of your stuff, ain't we?
Close, it's kind of blurring it, Trace. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's her. You have to see her.
She's so sweet, okay?
Yes, she is.
So sweet. Now I done lost my glue bottle talking about Diamond. And lost my glue bottle. So Diamond, I'm glad you're here. He said he's on lunch break. Or maybe he didn't have to go in today because of the storm. Where are you going? The cat is in here, y'all. The cat is like right next to me right now. Okay, I'm gonna put little craft supplies inside of this card.
You're right. Jar Fancy says not too many his age look at the camera and smile, they want to be looking like they're tough, just too tough.
Mm-hmm. He's just a happy person.
Diamond says, what happens? The tropical storm shut down operations.
Okay, gotcha.
You sound disappointed by that.
Ah,
Okay, Diamond.
I love this sentiment right here. Crafting is a work of heart.
Okay,
I
Diamond.
love it.
Okay, now.
Love that. Look how these cards come together, y'all. And this one I added to her earrings. I put some little pink gems in there for her earrings. But I could also put some stuff in her crown. You could do so much with this. Ooh, that quilted. Put that quilted stuff in there too. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to use one of these larger pictures here. And what about a 6x6 card, y'all? What about a 6x6 card? Let me cut some stuff up here, y'all, and make a 6x6.
Okay, I'm about to put the name up here. Look at the name of Diamond's channel. Bold Enough.
Yes, I was on there last
Ain't
night.
that cool? Bold Enough.
Bold Enough? Because his last name is Bolden. Bold Enough.
Co.
co.etsy.com. Look at Diamond. I love that name, Don.
Don Connor said, I lost my bone folder a while ago. Still looking. Get a knife. Get a butter knife.
It might be on my desk. It might be on my desk with everything else.
Get a butter knife. That's what I call it. Tracy, pass me the butter knife. That's what I used to say.
Yeah.
Yes, Nikki. Nikki says, Bill and Tracy, when my gift arrives, could you open it on camera?
Oh, we could do that. There's some people who don't want us to open on camera.
Like under no circumstances.
We can do it. Yeah. We can do that. She's sending us something all the way from the UK. All the way from the UK. Look at Diamond smiling. Dawn said, send it back. Look, it may be on my desk. I just
fancy. How did you do this? She says, I lost all of my glue.
What?
Unless you had a little bitty baby glue, in which case I understand.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get one of these.
But you sound like you have
pictures.
Like Tracy has his one holding tray, and it has so much glue. It looks like it would last for like 5 years, but at the rate she crafts, probably not.
I'm not saying nothing, y'all. He trying to throw me under the bus. He trying to throw me under the bus, y'all. I'm not listening. I'm not listening. My husband's throwing me under the bus. I'm not listening, so I'm not gonna make a fuss.
Hey, Diamond. Linda Huffman, under here, her name is Creative Design, Mind by Design. She's also a Cricut master.
Diamond's on Cricut. I just cannot believe he's...
Brenda Bodwin. Stephanie talking about no kangaroos, Will.
It's amazing how our time goes by so fast when we're having fun.
Jan Rock says, Diamond, I just followed you. Did you design all of those ideas yourself?
Oh.
They are varied and talented. I love them.
Oh, thanks, Jan, for looking at my nephew's stuff. You know, you got to support this this next generation coming up. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at us. And
Diamond, I ain't looking at y'all.
Diamond's like, no, I'm using the Cricut, Auntie, so I ain't looking at you. uh,
Because your Cricut is still in the box. In the box. Diamond says Team Cricket. Yeah, Rock says Team Cricket.
oh my goodness, y'all too funny.
Sam says 152 already?
Oh my goodness, thanks for letting me know the time. I got to be off in 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, Bonnie Glover said something. Oh, she had a lot of glue, but you used the bill for your 10,000 years old
You know what I'm saying?
on one stamp.
See what I'm saying? Oh, that's where my glue thing went.
You know?
Okay, so we got like an orange in here, and we got a green. Got a little bit of blue. So I want to do an outline on this. So because this is 6 by 6, I'm going to bring this in. This is a 6 by 6 card I'm doing. So I'm going to bring this in a little bit. Right? I think this will work. I think it'll work.
Your sister, Brenda Bodwin, says, my Cricut is still in the box, too.
Hey.
No, we're definitely from the same family.
I feel... Eventually, it's...
Natty Penna says, time flies when you're having fun.
Right. Because it's time to
What?
see who you can be.
Diamond said he started on yours as soon as you hop off.
Thank you. Diamond's making me some stickers, y'all.
Yativa Goodson
He's making me stickers.
says, don't feel bad, Tracy. The Cricut can be overwhelming. I've had mine for 5 years and randomly use it. I think it's the thought.
Well,
that's
you know what?
overwhelming.
You know what?
Bye, Vicky.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I think once you take it out and take it a step at a time, even if you say, okay, today, all I'm doing is take out the box, okay, and plug it up. That's all I'm gonna do. I ain't doing nothing else. The next day, you say, all I'm gonna do today is cut it on. Woo! Look at that. It's on now. Okay, I done cut it on. That's all I'm gonna do. You know, take it like that. Baby step it.
Okay.
But by the end of a year,
Love this advice.
365 days, please.
Look at that. You see putting that border around it? This is the 5 by 5 card now. Going to the next thing. Not listening to Bill. He's giving me some great advice.
Andrew says, Tracy, you need to learn Cricut Design Space, the software. The machine cuts what you design. Once you get that. So, Andrew, how long did it take you to learn Cricut Design Space? Was it a steep learning curve or was it pretty easy? And where did you learn it? Was it like YouTube or
Wow.
did you take a class or?
Yeah, I know where to find the tutorials. It's just that I have to at some point make the time. And that's where the thing is, it's the time. You only have so many hours in a day. And hey. Hey, yeah. It's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah.
Yeah, the Jar
We'll
Fancy
see.
Studio.
Maybe that'll be one of my things for 2025. Maybe. We'll see.
Jar Fancy says, I hope I find my glue container today. I'm telling you, God will lead the way. What, when you got to invoke God to find your glue, that was right there in front of you, right there. You must have the craft room that has so much stuff. It's just beyond belief.
And that's okay.
And that's okay. She says, all my glue is in one big container and the whole container is missing. I had it in a barrel. The barrel is gone.
Right, you gotta take the time to use these Cricuts. Yep. While hearing crickets right now.
You know what, Bonnie, we're just gonna have to hope that it works. Bonnie says the warranty is gonna be out before you use it, and that would sure be a waste of money.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to use it at that time. I mean, look, so it came at a time when I wasn't really like in the season of a Cricut, but it's okay. Maybe I'll get it plugged up by that time. Look, everything is after the wedding. Okay.
Well, Brenda,
After the wedding.
I hear what you're saying, but okay, I'm gonna read what Brenda Bauer said. She said, "Hey Bill, I haven't seen you using the Cricut. You're a card maker crafter. What's taking you so long? Because it's Tracy's Cricut, and I don't want to deprive her from that initial excitement that she's going to experience when she breaks it open and finally opens the box and plugs it in and hears the machine crank up for the first time. You like, woohoo! Look at it right there.
Well, the good thing is that the destash part of it has, because right now I don't even have a area in my room to put a Cricut. Like there's no like every space is like taken, and so I'm destashing. I have to destash the room. So in order for me to not get overwhelmed, I got to destash first. Got to.
The Craft of Love says, which Cricut do you have? She has the Maker.
Got to destash first.
I figured when I was getting them, I figured, you know what? I might as well get whatever one can do the most. And it seems like this is the one. And Linda Huffman told me to get the other one. I think it was the Air or something or another, but it didn't seem to have as much power or be as robust as the Maker.
Yeah, I just wasn't ready. That's what it was. I wasn't ready.
So I said, let me get this just in case.
I wasn't ready.
As you said, we made a T-shirt and decorated in
Oh,
wine
nice.
glasses to commemorate our weekend.
Wow.
Money Glover.
Wasn't
Karen
ready.
McCoy says, my Cricut has its own special table.
Oh.
Matthew said, you know what? I might just buy a special table. But where would it go?
Right. That's the thing. I don't have the room.
There's no place.
Don't have the room, y'all. I got to make room for it somewhere. We'll see.
Yes, Stephanie Williams. Stephanie says, I love my brother's scanning cut machine as well.
Oh, nice.
That scanning cut, the only thing we ever did with the scanning cut is scan and cut. But you know what? That scanning cut wasn't no joke, was it, Trace?
It saves a whole lot of time, that's for sure.
What you talking about?
And that was for a class,
All right,
actually.
Rebecca.
We use that for a class.
Rebecca's off to show her cards and crafts to the store owner.
Oh, Rebecca.
Oh, Linda Hubbard said something. We're going to see what Linda said. She said, for those that are scared to use the Cricut, try Jennifer Maker. She's very easy.
You know what? I'm signed up for her newsletter. Yep. I get her newsletter.
Jennifer Maker. Write her name down.
I sign up for her newsletter. I get her newsletter, so I'm good. Oh, you love yours too? Sister, dee 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 dee. Sister, dee 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 dee.
Eileen says, buy a plain t-shirt and put, look at this on it. And I would definitely buy one.
We thought about that. We
We
were
sure
like,
did.
we really thought about that. Look at this.
Sher McClendon says, my Cricut Maker and scanning cut are both sitting on my dining room table.
Do you use it?
Bertha says, you like the hands-on projects. You don't even like to use
I do, and it's, it's different because you got you got YouTube, and then we got the group. It's just a whole bunch of stuff going on right now. We got the Stamp of the Month Club. We're thinking about doing the putting together a digital Stamp of the Month Club. So it's all of these moving parts. It's all of these moving parts where you don't want to overwhelm yourself, and so it's just so many different things. So many things. Taking care, making sure priority, taking care of mom, the whole bit. So room for anything else. It's just not happening. Whether it be
buy one, you're about to be fired.
Look, whether it be Cricut or Scan and Cut or
Diamond says Cricut is easy.
Yeah, I get it.
Hold up, let me tell you what Baldwin said.
Look.
We're not talking about. Look, here's all you gotta do, man. It's Bill's fault. Bill, move your stuff out of the way.
Oh, I wanted this
so
to
your
come under
beautiful bride
this.
can have room for her Cricut. Brenda, you're fired.
If he moves his stuff, though, y'all. Okay, this is gonna have to be on a different card. I'm gonna use her for now. Finding the space for the Cricut. Finding the space. Yeah, it's definitely something you got to really want to do.
Finding the space for your Cricut. Learning to craft with machines.
Learning to cut with my scissors. Doing it my way.
In your dreams.
Not with Cricut. Doing it my way.
In your dreams. Doing it with the Cricut. In your dreams.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Another tornado warning south of us. This time gonna get rough. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Bonnie Glover said that.
Oh, boy. Yeah. All the government buildings are closed up right now. And it's like right now, the rain is coming down even harder than when we started. I'm gonna have to check on y'all in the group, y'all. I use my Sizzix manual machine a lot as I have the fold away and sidekick machines. But I do a lot of fussy cutting too. See, Stephanie Williamson, yep. Yep. You just got to do your, do where your, go where your heart is,
Jay says, I felt that I needed it and it was on sale.
There you go.
It was bought with the mindset of better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. That's what I always say. Jay, I like how you think. That's like
wait a minute.
the software program for my music stuff downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you get one pretty decent piano sound, it's pretty hard to, they're all almost the same, okay?
Yeah.
But does that stop keyboardists? Anytime a new one comes out, they will run at breakneck speed to buy it.
Right.
And it sounds just like the other
when
one.
I get this machine, I'm going to do this.
It sounds just like the last one.
When I get this piano, I'm going to do this.
And
or I'm going to
like the last piano.
create this music, and I'm going to create this, and I'm going to have my own such and such. So there's all these things,
And it sounds just like the one before.
Right, sounds just like the one before. What about using the one that you have?
You know what I'm saying?
When I get the perfect camera, I'm going to create the videos. And then you get the perfect camera, and guess what? You don't create the videos.
It rarely comes out of the box.
Yeah, so you just got to go at your own pace. Basically, that's all.
Pamela Scurry says, you all stay safe during the storm hurricane if your areas are affected.
Thank you. Thank you for that. There's a lot of people that are getting ready to go through a serious, some seriously bad weather. What Destiny Gray say?
Nothing.
Oh.
Careful Love says,
Nothing.
I have them all. Sometimes I get so overwhelmed having them and not getting to use them like I want.
Yeah.
I might have to destash. We talked to someone, I think they said they had
That's why I'm
eight sewing
destashing.
machines. And about 7 of them were still in the box.
Something like that. See where I'm going with that, y'all? I am determined to finish off this card, okay? And I love the way my desk looks. All the colors. Nothing. Destiny Grace says, see my messages above if you can find them.
I'm looking. I don't see it.
And suddenly... Why am I singing that song?
I have no idea.
Nothing.
I can't find it, Destiny.
Nothing is the same.
Diamond says printing.
Look at Diamond working on my stuff while he's
Stephanie Williams has been begging for the circle song.
Oh, have you?
She's like, please.
Well, it's a circle. It's a circle. Round and round it goes. It's a circle. It's a circle. Round and round it goes. It's red. It's blue. It's green and yellow too. It's black. It's white. It's brown and orange and blue. The colors may change, but the shape's the same. It's round, so it must be a circle. It's round, so it must be a circle. It's round, so it must be a circle.
Okay, Destiny Grace says, I asked if we could have a mindless crafting convention one day.
Oh, we've been asked that a lot lately.
We've been talking about that for
We have been talking about
even
that.
before the pandemic, we were talking about that. And then once they got off the table, it just kind of never really...
Yeah. Someone said cruise, convention, what do you call it? Retreat. That would be fun. We wouldn't know what to do with ourselves, okay? Wouldn't that be fun?
Hey, Tan, I'm shocked that you're still here.
Gaetan, what about your friend? What about your friend?
What about Helen? Helen! Jay says, I have a project meeting with my manager. They're trying to mess with you and Amy Kay.
Trying to make y'all work, okay? How dare they?
Craft of Love has a brand new, never opened Ventura.
What is a Ventura? I feel like I've heard of that before.
Okay, Ventura.
Is it a cutting machine?
Linda Huffer says it's a huge Cricut.
Bill didn't know nothing about the circle song until he met me. Okay.
That's because we
created together.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying, Gene Johnson? John Francis says, I made it my own song because of your circle song. I couldn't get the words under my head, so I changed the words to It's a Flower. It's a flower. Then what do you say after that part? Growing through the ground.
That's a good one. We're actually making a song for someone. We're making a song for someone, y'all. I can't tell y'all yet, but I can only tell y'all that part. We're actually creating a song.
Dale says, Storm says, let me try to get my financial life in order for y'all have this convention. I can't miss out. I'm tired of missing out on stuff.
Oh,
Believe me, you have a safe cushion, okay? I understand y'all fancy. When you said too long to type, Bertha said something about Chelsea.
no, the song. We're making a song. No, it's actually, no, it's not Chelsea.
Oh, yeah.
Bertha be guessing stuff, okay? Round and round it goes. It's a circle. It's a circle. Round. Look how many sheets of this I have. This is the same paper pack, y'all. If this is not enough, I don't know what to tell you.
And you know what? Think about it. You're only using that. Imagine if you were just using elements of it, using other papers, solids. I mean,
Well, I am using other solids.
it will last forever. Well,
Yeah,
not
this
forever,
this
but a
will.
long time.
This is gonna last. Yeah, you can really do a whole sit down marathon with these. So I could leave it like that, or I could like cut right on the bottle. I'm just trying to have a whole bunch of different things going on here. So I'm just gonna cut around this a little bit. Leave a little bit of white space on there. Ooh, that rain has really picked up, y'all. Wow. I'm thinking the front of the subdivision is, what do you think, Bill? It's probably flooded already?
No, I don't think so.
It's going to take more than that by
It's gonna take
tonight.
more than that.
And people were still trying. Last time our front of our subdivision
Because
flooded, that man was trying to, he drove right through it. And I'm thinking, we were like, were we behind him already? We backed up, didn't we? And went around another way.
No, we were already in.
We were already in, and he actually we were heading out,
We thought
and
were
we
heading
saw
out.
him. Right, we didn't head out. We saw him. We saw him, and once he got stuck, because I would have never tried to drive through that amount of water. It was just like really flooded, and he tried to drive through it, and his car stalled right in there in the
And the water was all in
and the water
door,
just
almost to
rushed.
the window.
Yep.
And he climbed out to a young guy, waded through the water, and he climbed out the window.
Yeah, he was an
and
older
put the
gentleman.
old man on his back,
He was an older gentleman. Yep.
and he walked him out on his back.
Youngsters, huh? Biddy Penny gives you enough of these sentiments in here to really do some damage. Okay, somebody's going to get this in their box. Okay, so some of y'all in your D-stash box, some of y'all are getting, like, you'll see a blank card. That's for you to give to someone else. Try not to hold on to it. That's for someone else, y'all. Y'all go ahead and give it away. I put an extra handmade card in there for you. So they'll be like, I'm not giving this away. Tracy done made me this card. I'm not giving it away. Dawn Hill said there's pounding rain here at the moment. And there was an earthquake on east side of the island. Oh my goodness, Dawn. Which is odd because usually on the West Coast, it was very close to Victoria. My goodness. I'm going to put another sentiment in here. I want to put some buttons in here too. Right here. See, I don't like my stuff to be straight. I like to have it like different, cat a corner and all of that. So.
Michelle knits for you.
Huh?
I said Michelle knits for you.
Hey, Michelle Knits. Thank you, Jennifer. She said the cards are beautiful. I just got to add some buttons and I'm good to go. Couple more buttons. Because I was supposed to be off here by 2, but where am I going to go? In the storm, right? Where am I going in the storm, y'all?
All right, Deb. Deb Couture says, have a great day. She's going to go watch TV.
All right, Deb.
Tracy picked out a good one last night. We started watching Ray Donovan.
And that was an old series. Well, Ray was watching me because I was asleep.
I was like, Ray
I
Donovan.
fell asleep already, okay? I don't even know. It wasn't even how many minutes in, and then I fell asleep. So it was watching me. I'll find a show. First, I'll go through the whole motion of just trying to find a show, right? And then once I find a show, I fall asleep. Happens every time. Every time, y'all.
Yep. Pound says, I had to take a nap. James was wearing me out.
James wearing you out, huh?
James.
Sleep when the baby sleeps. I remember that's the advice everybody kept saying. Sleep when the baby sleeps.
But they never sleep.
Well, the baby will eventually sleep, but then you want to do all kinds of stuff around the household, and you really need to just go rest. But no. Best advice someone ever gave me. Sleep when the baby sleeps.
But the baby wakes up while you sleep.
Well, you'll wake up. You'll hear your baby. You'll hear your baby. Okay.
You'll be in a deeper sleep, and your boy baby so much is gone.
I don't sleep that deep.
You just jump in your skin, don't you?
Oh,
baby!
Look, I remember when Chelsea was little. Y'all, I was in a good sleep, right? So she was just maybe 2 months old. Maybe 2 months old, right? And I was nursing her and everything. And, you put the baby, I had her all wrapped up and snug. And I'm in a deep sleep. Next thing I know, I felt like I kicked something off the bed. Then it dawned on me, I kicked my baby off the bed.
Oh my God.
I was like,
so that's what happened to her.
I was like, oh my goodness. I broke my baby. My baby, she was still wrapped up, sleeping in her little snuggly blanket. Because I had her wrapped up good. You know how you wrap up your newborn. I had her wrapped up really good. And
I
so,
see you, Diamond.
I felt such mother's guilt for kicking my baby off the bed, y'all.
You baby kicker.
I kicked my baby all the way off the bed and then woke up like, oh my goodness, my baby. I just. Thank goodness my baby was all right. Okay. Look at her now, about to be married. About to be married. All right, y'all. Getting this done.
Oh yeah, I saw it, Diamond.
Diamond got us looking at stuff while we on the live, okay?
Good job. That was
Michelle
good.
said she dropped all her kids.
All right, Andrea, let me find it right quick. Andrea wants me to read this.
She said she dropped all her.
Who said that? Who dropped all the kids?
Bill, read the comments.
I can't. I'm looking for Andrea's stuff. Tell me who said it.
It's on the. It passed by. I read it just now.
Okay, I'll find it. In the meanwhile, Andrea says, "Girl, you're asking for too much now. When you get something from celebrities, the last thing you think about doing is giving it away."
I am by no means a celebrity. Y'all give that card away. Y'all gonna keep your card, ain't you?
Oh, that's Zal Storm.
Y'all are too funny, okay?
Zal Storm says that she thinks about the fact that she kicked her child off the bed.
Oh my goodness.
They're about to be 32. She still gets cringes.
I know. And there was one time when, you know how your kid, this is TMI, y'all, but you don't have no closed doors in the house when you got a little one, right? So they gonna follow you everywhere. And Chelsea was just starting to walk, follow me everywhere. Child, she hit her head on the toilet and had a huge lump on her forehead.
Did you go to the hospital?
No, she didn't require hospital stay, but she did have a lump on her forehead. I felt so guilty. Oh my goodness, the guilt was just.
I remember
Felt so guilty.
my son fell off this swing, right, and cut his eye, right above the eye, like, and he had to get stitches. And we went to the hospital. I'm trying to explain to the doctor what happened was so and so. The doctor put the gap between me and my son was like, excuse me, son, what happened? You know what I mean? And he kept doing
Oh
it.
yeah, that's just
Like I hurt my
a
child.
precaution. That's a precaution. Yeah.
I actually got upset that he did that.
Well, if you would have gotten upset, that would have been like,
I know.
sent up another red flag.
But I was like, I told you what happened.
Yeah, but he got to, they got to, take precaution.
So, Father, I just went out the room.
Who said, look at me now? Sonia Creel. That must have been a part of a conversation. She said, look at me now.
Oh, Diamond, I saw it.
Diamond, we live, okay? He talking about, did you see? Put some of these
Oh,
on
no,
here.
I didn't see that one. Hold up. I didn't see that one.
Okay, I'm put one
Diamond
here.
says, look at me now.
I'll
Hold
put
up.
one
I'm
here.
about to pull it up.
Okay, let's see here. And another one over here. I'll put a little darker gem right here. These are cute little gems, huh? I'm really liking these 6x6 cards. Brenda She said, I never felt guilty for hurting my kids by accident. I told them that was pre-punishment for something they were going to do wrong later. Just kidding.
No, you meant it.
But in hindsight, she said she probably should have. Yeah, just that first. That first time mother's guilt for me. Tracy, I fell onto a cement step and screamed down the street. And you said what? And look at you now. I'm still not right. They're like something wrong with her. Okay.
Diamond just did this.
Diamond, that looked like you. That looked just like him. That's a sticker, Dimes? I got one of his stickers on my computer downstairs. My nephew is creating while watching, y'all.
Sonya Creel says, I fell onto a
I read
cement.
that already, babe.
So that's what happened.
And that's what she said. She said, I'm still
like,
not.
yeah, that's what it was.
She said, I'm still not right. If we had so many accidents as kids and we still okay, right? I'm still falling. Bill fell actually the other day in the backyard.
Brenda.
And got right back up. Bill fell. You fell. What was that, yesterday?
That was yesterday.
No, day before.
Was it the day before? Yeah, day before.
Yep, he sure did.
What happened was, Strawberry, I'm trying to cut the grass in the backyard. And Strawberry has this thing that he likes to play catch with. And he keeps throwing it in the way.
She.
Whatever. She keeps throwing it in my path. So I have to keep reaching down and to pick it up and move it out of the way. And I try to cut another line, and here she comes and put it right back in the way. So finally, on one of the times I reached down, my foot's stuck in this like thing, like a hole or something. And I'm telling you, I went down. I thought my ankle was broke. I went down so hard.
And I told Bill to take something. He
I went
kept
down
putting
so
it
hard.
on.
My watch, my iWatch, alerted the SOS talking about we detected that you fallen. Did you fall? And stuff like that.
He sure did fall.
And then I lost my earpiece in the grass, and that took about 10 minutes to find it.
Ow, Jennifer, real.
Brenda.
She said she sliced her finger on a cheese grater on Saturday. That's gotta hurt.
You know, when Brenda earlier, when she said that she didn't feel guilty for hurting her kids by accident, and she told them it was pre-punishment for something they were going to do later.
Mm-hmm.
Now, ain't no just kids. My mother used to say, I'm whooping you for old and new. I didn't do that. Well, that's okay. I'm whooping you for old and new. You did something in the past, and you're going to do something in the future that I don't know about, and this is for that. If you didn't do nothing today.
Old and new. Okay,
Is this paper still in stock?
Yeah, it's pre-order, so we're just gonna keep the pre-orders until when is it?
Let me find the link right quick. Look, I'm up here talking about let me find a link, and Donna threw it up.
Oh, she threw it up already?
Donna Satterley, girl.
Let's make sure we got enough pre-orders on here. Did you check, did you? Oh, the other one.
Yeah, boom, look it up.
No, it's just... Yeah, you can look it up. I know, Brenda, blame it on somebody. It's a hole in the yard that should have been covered up, truth be told, but never got cut. Never got covered up. So the grass grew over it, and he fell in the same hole that he was supposed to cover up.
What are you trying to say?
So there you go in a nutshell. It wasn't Strawberry's fault. She's a good doggy.
Well, Jar Fancy's still looking for their glue, so I'm ahead of the ball game.
Teresa, just let me know if you want me to add another one to it. I can add to it. This paper just goes on and on. There's so much you can do with this. I can't wait to dig into this one, y'all. Let me show y'all this one right here. I can't wait to dig into this one. I can't wait to do that one. Ooh. He blaming the baby. Blaming the baby, y'all. Leave my strawberry alone. Y'all, look at all of this beautifulness.
Teresa Hunter said that she should have ordered 2 sets.
That's why I was just asking her if she wants me to add another one. I can't. We can go in and
change
add
it.
another one for you.
And it'll send you like an email, like invoice.
Yeah, it'll send you an invoice.
So just let us know.
All right, y'all. It's been real. It's been nice. It's been real nice. Okay. Y'all pray for my sister. She's not in town, okay? And she's coming, it's supposed to be coming in Friday, so there may be delays trying to get back into Atlanta. You know, the airport I know had shut down for a little bit.
And happy birthday, Helen, up there in Canada.
Y'all have a great day too. Melanie, Lady Sierra, you take care. Norma Watson, you are so welcome. Jennifer says she had fun today, praying for your sister to have a safe flight. Yeah, we usually we call the Quilted Marine today, her husband, to make sure he okay. So he's holding up. He can't wait for her to get back in town. So praying for all of you out there that y'all stay safe. Y'all stay safe. You know, God's got you.
Exactly.
And we'll be praying for you. And if you see one of these cards in your box, you know why, okay? You know why. These especially, I wanted these. I'm going to put these in the, I've got 3 boxes that I'm working on downstairs, and I may as well go ahead and put these in. Add them to the beautifulness. Thanks, Pamela Scurry. Y'all take care. And if we get shut in, hey, we still have, if we still have power, you might see us live again, okay? Just checking in with y'all. Tracy and Bill, I sent you a message to admin yesterday to stay safe and prayers during the hurricane. I think I was at my mother's house when I got your message, Selena. Thank you so much for thinking of us. I appreciate that, Selena. I appreciate that. Y'all have been messaging us, and yesterday we're kind of out of pocket. You know, just making sure my mother is okay. All right, y'all take care. Stay safe. Stay safe. Don't be trying to go out there doing stuff out in these streets, okay? Don't be out in the street.
Thank you, Selena G.
Tell me, I'm just going to go get one more craft supply. Don't do that. Y'all stay inside.
Selena sent us a message yesterday. Safe prayers.
I just spoke to her, babe.
Did you?
We had a full conversation.
Where was I at?
I think you might have been sleeping.
I don't think so. I was reading.
All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Bye. Bye.
I was resting my